charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game and I brought the controllers.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman. Bryce Terang.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Number 11.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
One down, base is empty. Chourio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Merrill makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound now, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luis.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch misses.
Two balls, no strikes.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1. Snap throw. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's
third
Manny
baseman,
Machado.
Manny Machado.
Tatis runs. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tatis into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Tatis on at second with 2 down. And that's
2-1.
too high. That's down and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 on, 2 outs. That just misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Pivetta back to work. Contreras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 1-0. And another ball. Check swing, and that's a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
2. Count is 3-2.
Into center. Merrill racing over to make the catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and he held up. 1 down, base is empty. Gets the call, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him swinging. And here is Hoskins. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ramon Laureano at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here in San Diego. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Collins, a left fielder with good range, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Caleb Durbin.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball,
well, he's been
2 strikes.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. That's
Count
inside.
1-0.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2
1 ball,
outs, base is
2
empty.
strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of
0-1.
first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Started to swing,
2
held
strikes.
up. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Struck out looking his first time. That one not
0-1, no
close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is filled up. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the
1-0.
dish. You have to be careful here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Chorio at first, 1 gone. This one in the dirt. And he deals. And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's William Contreras.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Frelick.
And that one missing low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
up
here's
for
the third
Padres,
baseman, Manny
the third
Machado.
baseman, Manny Machado.
He was late there, strike one.
You know, these
One's the count.
Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay
0-2.
within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's out to center field. Chourio should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. Now,
The
Jackson
center fielder,
Merrill.
number 3,
He reached out a walk his
Jackson
first time.
Merrill.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove.
0-1.
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
One down, base is empty. Chourio settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is
Now
Xander
batting,
Bogaerts.
shortstop,
Caught
Xander
looking his first time up.
Bogart.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow,
0-1's
no
the
fair
count.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and here is
The first
Reese
baseman,
Hoskins.
number 12, Reese Hoskins.
Pavetta back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
And I think they're in a
2
good
strikes.
spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
1-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers.
Isaac
His first at bat was a strikeout. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball
off the
back
outside
outside.
edge. And that's ball 2. Out to short, Bogaerts. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now the third baseman grounded out his first time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at.
Cronenworth. There's one, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
And that's down and away.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's Ramon Laureano. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to center field. Chourio snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. That's back. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. The Padres score first. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Fermin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
Now pitching for
Ron Marinaccio on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's a little bit low. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Marinaccio in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside. And that just misses. terrain. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Chourio swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Josh.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Now pitching for
Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That's too low. And the count even 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Machado. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
36, Tobias Myers.
And now Jackson Merrill. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
Here comes X to the plate.
Bogart.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2.
third.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That one hit to right. Tatis under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jeremiah Estrada will take over here.
Well, the best
56.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hoskins at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Laureano comes up to hit.
Fielder, Ramo Laureano.
And now he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Second baseman.
He's already homered here in this one.
Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. 1 down. Freddie Fermin. Now at the plate. That one lifted to left. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. One for 3.
Tatis Jr. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Foul ball.
Number 56. Grant
Tatis
Anderson.
waits. Out there to center. Chorio makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. And a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's the third baseman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ortiz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a two-run lead.
Machado throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. On the ground to third. Might be two. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate. Bryce Terang. Estrada back to work. Swings and misses. 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. He's 2 outs away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. The Brewers trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. And now it's Christian Yelich.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2's the count.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball.